This is the Grotto of Lourdes. This is a replica or presentation of the grotto where Bernadette Soubrious, at age 14, had come to play with her sister and a playmate. The sister and the playmate headed for home and left Bernadette there because Bernadette had a chronic problem with asthma and they had to cross a stream and they didn't want her to get wet. And while she was waiting to figure out how to follow them home, a light occurred and the wind picked up where there had been no wind, and Bernadette saw an image of the Virgin Mary. Bernadette is the statue showing the kneeling Saint Bernadette, and in the distance is the picture or the apparition of the Virgin Mary. Bernadette was born in 1844 and died in 1879. In 1858, she saw the Virgin Mary, so she was about 14. Of course, hardly anyone believed her. Her parents didn't believe her. The parishioners didn't believe her. She didn't even want to reveal that she had seen the Virgin Mary, but her sister told the parents, and the word spread through town. Some believed, most did not. The priest actually gave her a very hard time and questioned her, but her story always held the same. According to legend, Bernadette saw the Virgin Mary 18 more times, or for a total of 18 times. On one of those visits, the Virgin Mary told Bernadette that she was going to create a small pond that would have healing powers. Later, Bernadette started digging in the soil to create this pond, and all of a sudden, the hole she had made filled with water. Of course, no one believed her, but a child that had some type of illness, I don't know if he was crippled or what, but he drank the water and was instantly healed. When the healing powers began from that little pond, people began to believe her. And finally, in 1933, Bernadette Soubrious became Saint Bernadette. Now, what's a grotto? A grotto is either a man-made opening in rock or a natural opening in rock caused by seepage of water into a porous rock like limestone, and over a period of time a cave-like structure is formed. So that's what the grotto is over there where the altar is. And this is a nice place to come and contemplate, have church services, and just get in touch with yourself, your spiritual self. There was a movie made in 1943 called The Song of Bernadette. And even though I was not born at the time, they brought that movie out later. This is the apparition or the appearance of the Virgin Mary that Bernadette saw. Anyway, back to the movie. In the 50s, they brought it out again, and my parents took me to see that movie. I guess I was about 7 or so, and I felt the movie was very boring. And I was sort of glad it was over. It was in black and white at the time. Actually, the movie got good reviews and was well received. This is Bernadette looking up at the Virgin Mary in the area of the grotto. It was well done. In fact, Jennifer Jones, who played Bernadette, got an Academy Award for Best Performing Actress that year. Also in that cast was Lee J. Cobb, Vincent Price, Charles Bickford, and the Virgin Mary was played by Linda Darnell. And on this particular day, it's a good time to be here because the sun is almost miraculously shining on Bernadette, which simulates the bright light that she initially saw when she was there viewing the Virgin Mary. Some say that these are all myths, never happened, that the child was sick or delusional. But there have been others, like the sightings of Our Lady of Fatima in Portugal, where a little girl saw, and her friends at that point saw, the initial sighting of the Virgin Mary. So there's something true about all of these sightings. Maybe we can't explain it by science, but there's something special about them. And we need to pay heed, especially in these troubled times. We need a return of our Savior. We need a return of the Virgin Mary to guide us through this period